My name is Jelaila Harris.
My name is Aniya Davis.
And we are going to introduce you to a new vibe. So we're going to introduce you to a new vibe.
This shoe is called Faded, and the reason it's called Faded is because of the colorway that we have. It blends into two different colors, red, and it goes from blue into red.
Then we have some with purple with the stitches. So the stitches will be along F and B, mainly the parts where you will see on the shoe.
Our logo, we have a logo, and it'll be like in the inside of the tongue, and it's like, it's lips with like a drip saying like our shoe is like, it's the vibe.
So our boutique is called The Vibe, and it's called Come Catch It. So this is basically how we created our logo and how we wanted it to be more of a nature looking, because everybody is attracted to nature, of course, and the gold brings out the logo.
That's the boutique that we're showing you all.
Our boutique has 3 levels, which the main floor is our shoes, our second floor is our clothing, and our third is for entertainment. So on these different levels, our third level is for entertainment. We have a movie theater, we have a balcony, we have a canopy surrounding everything, and we have different food areas for everybody of your liking. We have elevators going throughout because of maybe elderly people who can't walk the stairs.
Also, like the floor on the first level is a basketball court. That came from me because I love to play basketball, so that's also inspired by me. And the third level is inspired by her, like she loves to do poetry. So we got a poem smash thing that people could do poetry and say their poems. People could listen to it.
Some of our floors are hardwood floor for the first one for basketball. And we got basketball rims for people to play. Our second one is a sparkling type floor, which is like luxury type looking for our clothing. And our third floor is hardwood flooring. But we have carpet separating when it goes to poetry, because you might want to sit on the floor and like listen to other poems.
This is the shoe that we created.
It has different textures. It has different colorways, which is red that pops. It will lead into a purple, dark purple, which will fade into a blue. So on some of the stitches, we have blue and purple, which is in the X, the side. And our logo would be white, of course, but we would add a touch of blue. The soles are clear, which is like a Vapor Max Plus, one of the clear soles. And we will have a blue tint in the inside, which adds, it just adds to the shoe.
And the back of the shoe is like an Alexander McQueen. So like, let's see, this part, it will be like red, and it will have our logo right there.
So we'd like to open up to any questions.
What are you asking investors for today?
Can you say it again?
What are you asking them for? How much are you asking them for to invest into your boutique and your shoes?
So for our boutique, we would like you to invest around roughly $700 for our boutique with our shoe.
$700?
Our shoe would cost like, if you wanted to buy
Our
it,
shoe is $230.
$230.
So you only need $700 from them today?
Let me phrase it.
Mr. Ivory got that right now. He got it.
That's for the boutique.
$730.
Like, that goes into the shoe and the boutique, so we will split that up into the shoe and boutique.
So that it'll be clear, you want the Sharks to invest into your business, right? And you need some startup money, right?
Yes.
So you need a little bit of money to get things paid for your boutique and to get your shoe in production, right? How much do you really need to get everything off the ground?
10 grand. It'll be 10
That
grand.
Mr. Alexander got that.
How much does it cost to make the shoe?
So our shoe has different elements such as leather and foams and rubber, so that would be roughly around like maybe 300 to 400.
You sell it for $230.
It'll probably be like 10 minutes. About 40 something.
It's $4,000 to make one shoe.
No.
How much does it cost to make a shoe?
A shoe, it'll probably be like 600.
But you selling it for $230. You're losing money. You're losing a lot of money. But we drowning.
You paying us to buy your shoe. You're paying us. If you're selling it for $210 and it's costing you over that to make it, you're not making any money. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So your cost of making the shoe should be way less than what it costs to buy the shoe. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
For instance, this pen might cost $1, but at a manufacturing company, it might only cost 5 cents. All right, thank you for your time.
Hello, my name is Cydni Stokes, and I will be presenting you with the Joy and Pain shoe blue sole.
Take your mask down so we can hear you.
Okay.
Break it back.
So the name of my boutique is In My Bag, Bag In and Bougie. So here, hold on, I have to the order for you this logo. So here is my logo. The concept is icy and diamond. So when you first look in, it's going to be a very sleek look, but also not too bougie, but it's going to be on the upper scale level. So the next thing we have is my shoe design. I'm going to give it to you. You can pass it around. The concept is joy and pain with sunshine and rain. So you're going to see sun and rain clouds on the shoe. And the bottom of the shoe is icy. So it's going to be a very sleek but enthusiastic shoe. I came up with the idea of this shoe because when I look at this shoe and listen to the song, it brings me happy but sometimes mixed feelings because it's in teenagers, then you can get down in the dumps sometimes. So everything is not going to be all butterflies and rainbows. The reason of my shoe is going to be in Atlanta next to Clark Atlanta University. A whole bunch of people really like to shop at shoe stores at the college age. So therefore, the shoe is going to be affordable, but the price is going to be how much the profit. I'm going to make profit. So it's not going to be overpriced, but it's going to be just right. You should come to my boutique because it's going to be sleek and bougie, but you want to get the proper service that you
much does the shoe cost?
The shoe costs $220.
I thought you said it's gonna be expensive.
It's not going to be expensive, but I need to make a profit.
Come on, girl.
Okay.
How much it cost to make your shit?
$130.
That cost you, so you using high quality, high end leather, huh?
Yes.
Any other questions for the shark? How much you get? You tell them how much you need? How much was it?
Yes.
How much you need from them?
I need at least $300.
$300?
Because, okay, well, it's going to be, okay, the shoe costs $230, but also it took me a little time to get the idea and the concept. So therefore, I need money for the time that I spent into the shoe.
So you need $300,000.
That's about 300,000.
You don't need $300.
Oh, okay, you're right. I need at least, I'll say $500,000.
So you went from $300
Because
to
now,
$500,000.
because I really didn't understand a little bit, but now that I understand what you guys were talking about, I need $500,000.
It's gonna give us some joy and pain at the same time.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's good.
Hello, my name is Donavan Johnson, and today I'll be presenting my shoe, the Don Kadar. This is my logo. This is the hoop. This shoe is for everyone. This shoe is the next innovative technology, being able to fit any foot and be able to cater to all needs with one simultaneous pull. This could be your daily shoe, or it could be the shoe you put on to cut grass. The style and purpose of the shoe is all up to you. Now, this shoe is composed of two components. The sole. The sole is a comfortable cover that goes around the whole foot. This is a shoe in itself, being able to be for water wear, aka going into lakes or pools. The two handles can be used to tighten the shoe and to loosen it so it can be used in all ankles and all ages. And it can cater to disorders and elders. The mold is for more of everyday use, such as fitness and even just everyday needs as walking and getting around. This is made of silicone and fiber fabrics. With this, it allows for a compact feeling, allowing for everyone who uses it a steady feel and giving it the force they need to get around. My method is the 24-hour rotation, or my function. This shoe has new tech called sun lamps. These are little nodes on both of the shoes, being able to let the shoe know what time it is by using its small glass mirrors to detect how much sunlight is facing them and being able to switch between two modes. The two modes are day mode and night mode. In day mode, the shoe is more fitted, having less silicone in the bottom, but not making it less comfortable. But it will promote activity and longevity in walks and runs. Night mode. Once the shoe detects less sunlight, it will switch modes, releasing silicone from the sides of the shoe sacks, and it will fill up the soles of the shoe, allowing it for a more cloud walking feel. This is meant to slow down your day and allow your feet to feel a little relief. Your feet needs love too. Note, you can manually switch modes. My prices. For adults, it's $200. For kids, it's $110. Price does not vary. My projected release date is for 2021 holiday, so around Christmas time next year. These are the materials I use. This is just supposed to bring up my fibers, and this is supposed to bring my silicone. Now I'm about to pass out a quick paper just to show you my sole and the mold, and I'll go around the room to show you all.
How much are you asking the Sharks for today?
Can you say that one more time?
How much are you asking them to invest in your company?
$500.
That's all you need to start off to make your shoe and have your boutique up and running?
I need a few thousand,
How much does it cost to make your shoe?
$20, but I'm trying to make a lot of them.
And how much are you selling it for?
For adults, 200, for kids, 110. The price is not very, well, yeah, it does not vary.
So a size 15 is still gonna be the same size as a 8?
Yeah. Well, for the kids, so like I said, the kids sizes, if you're 1 through 16, the price is $110, and for adults, it's $200.
Also, you just checking IDs. You're not looking for shoe sizes. You just going off the age of the
Not
person.
necessarily. I was trying to think more of like a shoe that was able to be affordable for all and had a real basic price line for people that might have troubles with that. So I just wanted a clean slate with the price. Thinking about it for the second time, it does need more consulting, but for, you know, the major consumers is gonna be $200.
Any other questions, sir?
So an adult is anybody 18 and older. An adult is anyone 18 and older.
Correct.
So if I'm 15, I wear a size 14, I still get the kids price?
Correct.
Okay.
I just want a little bit more clarity on starting. How much you need?
The startup. For my startup, I'm gonna need, I'm asking for $50,000.
Any other questions, sir?
Hello, I am Thaddeus Pits, and I'll be showing you my shoe design. My shoe name is called the Pits Kicks. I named it that because when I get older, I would like my daughter, my son, my wife to work there with me. I would like to become a family business. First, my shoes are not just for teens, for kids, they're for adults. Anybody can wear the shoes, any age. You can wear them to the beach, you can wear them to the church, to a night out with your friends, anywhere. My shoes, I make these for everybody because I want it to grow more and I want it to become more famous and I want more people to buy it. That's why I made it for adults. The thing for my shoe is I want my shoe is gonna have leather. It's gonna be a leather shoe with a gold chain. It's gonna be a gold chain on the side with a plastic tag called the Pits Kicks. I made it that because when I want my name to be out there, so any shoe I make, I want to have my name on the back of it, and I want it to go more out there. I want people to talk about it more, and I want it to, grow.
Okay, speak louder so we can hear you.
My shoe is going to cost a good $200. It will cost $10, but for it to sell, I'm gonna sell it for $200, but I'm gonna make it for $10. So the reason why I came here to tell you about, the reason why I told you guys about my shoe is because it's funky, it's edgy, it's cool, it's awesome. It's for class, it's also for, it's for anywhere you go, basically. So I want to tell you that my shoe is the shoe to get for everything. You can wear it, you look like $1 million. You can go everywhere with it. You can go hiking on it. You can do everything with it. That's why I wanted to tell you that my shoe is the shoe to buy. Thank you for listening.
Shark Tank question? How much did you tell them how much you need from them?
So what?
Did you tell them how much you want them to invest into your company?
A good 15,000.
15,000?
I thought I saw a slide that said you wanted more than that.
This slide says it will cost $10 to make, but the shoe will sell. I will sell the shoe for $200.
But right there, it's saying you asking, I ain't even know Shark, I'm sorry.
You're asking for 175,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're asking for, to be clear, 175.
Yes.
Not 15.
Making that 15% profit,
Yeah.
that's what we'll get, 15%?
Yeah.
I'm just helping you out.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions? Thank you, Thaddeus.
Thank you, Dad.